We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good, clean, soft mechanics. Good overhand curveball. His changeup has gotten better. This could be one of the up-and-coming right-handed pitching stars in the game of baseball.
George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. Gordon has a play, one away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Christian Javier, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Plate now, Jose Marmolejos. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Reddick. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. And there's one away. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Tucker is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Now the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, previously with Taijuan Walker. He's 2 for 3. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Crawford has it for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Into the box, Joseph Odom. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Dylan Moore is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Moore, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The right fielder.
Settling in now, Malik Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boy, talk about frustrating as a pitcher, D-Roll. The pitch before that, that was some kind of a funky swing, and then he delivers a base hit on the next pitch.
Yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Did he take a bad hack, or was he setting you up there?
Second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Mariners 3 and the Astros nothing. So here's Josh Reddick. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 31. He readies for his first plate appearance. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So coming to the plate, Dustin Garneau. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Hops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, and this will land foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Garneau has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan White will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Reddick. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nice.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Here's George Springer back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
To first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now that.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Alex Bregman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Joseph Odom. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Malik Smith is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Seattle leads this one 3-0. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit in the air out toward left. Moore has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moore is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Right
Josh
fielder.
Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he popped him up. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mariners are on top 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman.
One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. One left for Seattle, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in, number 31, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Garneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. George Springer the next to hit. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Josh James enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Ready for another shot now, Evan White. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
For the Mariners, the first
Chopper to
baseman,
short. Fielded
Evan.
cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. It's there. He got him.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Joseph. Oda.
Ready once again, Joseph Odom. No hits to this point. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners, but they lead it 3-0. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Austin Nola is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled away. Popped him up. White is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. He singled his last time up.
No left fielder.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder.
1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 3-0. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Yoshihisa Hirano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Boy, Matty B, this is the case of what could have been. 0 hits allowed, not a complete game. It would have been nice to see what this guy would have been able to do if he was left in here all the way to the end.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mariners lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Marmolejos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Kyle Lewis is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Tucker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Evan White. He's running. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate, number 31. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carl Edwards Jr. takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner.
Edwards Jr.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the pitcher.
Stepping up now, Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Full count now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, no runs on no hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.